Can you hear me now? Tell me if you have sound. That is terrible. I don't want to have no sound. I have a little button. Okay, let me know if you have sound. Leave me a comment. I'm just kind of waiting for a comment to see if I have sound. Yes, okay, great. Great, thank you, Roz. Who knows, you know, there are all kinds of buttons and I was playing around, so maybe I pushed a wrong button or something, so sorry. Okay, so the winner of our Textures and Frames stamp set is Catherine Hensley, and she is one of my YouTube watchers. And so Catherine, I need you to email me at Peggy@prettypapercards.com. I will leave you a message. Okay, Diane, good. I'm so sorry about that. I will leave you a message, Catherine, on YouTube under your comment, but you need to email me and let me know that you let me know your address so I can send it to you. And I know the last time we had some reception problems. I am so sorry. We have fabulous internet here as far as the connections in our house are fabulous. So if something's going down, it's got to be the internet company as a whole, or maybe your setup. I so apologize for last week. I know it did go down a few times. And so for those of you that didn't hear in the beginning, Ellie is Darth Vader, and here is her little Darth Vader outfit for Halloween. That's who she's going to be this year, and I wanted to show you how cute she is. Okay, so I'm going to put her down. I've been holding her for quite a while. So Catherine Hensley is the winner of our, hi Allison, hi Kay, good to see you girls. So Catherine is our winner of the prize from last week. This week's prize is a package of 40 envelopes that fit our A2 card size. And you know, Facebook is doing that, Roz. I do agree with you. My husband even agreed because I went in and talked to him about it. And Anthony, good to see you. Anthony from London, thanks for popping on. So next week's prize is a set of envelopes. If you want the prize, put prize in the comments so I know you want it. And if you're on Facebook or YouTube, be sure to put prize. And then be prepared to watch next time and respond to me, because I have no way of getting in touch with some of you if I'm not your friend already on Facebook or something. So be sure to watch next week, and it's a package of 40 envelopes, which can come in very, very handy at the holiday time, right? Everybody's so excited. Anthony's on from London. Oh my gosh, we're all super excited. We love it when Anthony joins us. Okay, so Kay wants a prize. Good. I want to remind you that next, I'm going to see if I can get the camera up just a little bit more. Okay, let's see if it'll stick there. Next Tuesday, November 2nd, can you believe it, is an early release of products by Stampin' Up, and they are releasing Eden's Garden. Beautiful, beautiful stamp set. You might have seen a bunch of us using it, and we're going to be using it a lot next month. It's available to customers only during the month of November. No, excuse me. It will be available during the month of, I don't know. Here's what I do know, is that it's in next year's spring catalog beginning in January. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to get it November and December or just November. I'll check on that. And it comes with these beautiful dies, Eden dies. Anthony, lovely to see you all. That's so cute. And this beautiful paper. Now the paper is not available in the new catalog. So the paper is only, let me see if I can show you some of the, without the light bothering it. There we go. The paper is only available during the promotion, which I thought was just November, but it could be also December. I'll let you know next week. In fact, I'll have it all on my blog, and I'll be posting it on Facebook too. but the paper is gorgeous. Be sure to get the paper. The stamp set and dies will be available next in January for a 5 or 6 month period. And I want to show you a couple of cards that I've made. I've shown you these before, but just so that you can see them again and see what a beautiful, come over here, what a beautiful suite this is. Okay, I'm just doing a few adjustments. There we go. This suite is so beautiful, and it makes the most beautiful cards. Here we go. Here's a little square card. I have to move my little guy. Whoops. Having a little camera trouble for some reason. Okay. Bear with me. I feel like it's just one of those days. There we go. Now we're better. Oh gosh. So here's a cute little square card, and this is my favorite card. You can make all of these cards. You can make all of the same thing. The paper does the work in the beautiful stamp set and dies. So Eden's Garden, starting November 2nd. Okay, today I'm going to flip you down. We're going to get started. Let's see. It is one of those days, seriously. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Today we are going to make paper candy corn. Have you ever done this before? I know if you tuned in last year, I made paper candy corn, and I love to show you how to do that. So if you don't like candy corn, it's totally okay, because you don't even have to taste it. I mean, I do, but some people don't. So, and we're going to end up making a little cute paper candy corn happy tag that you can put on anything. You could even whip this up today, tonight, tomorrow, and have it ready to give as a gift to some neighbors or something like that on Sunday, on Halloween. So let's get started. How do we make these? It is easy peasy. And I'm going to start by using the layering circle dies. These are, you could use circle punches if you have circle punches. Graduated circles is all you need. And so I've already chosen the 3 I'm going to use, and I've chosen my papers. So I'm using, where are my notes? Crushed curry for the yellow. I tried Daffodil Delight, but it was too light. So crushed curry is a little more of the fallish color. Pumpkin pie, these are the cardstocks, and basic white for the little tip. And all we do is cut circles out, and then I'll show you what to do. So I'm going to get my little mini boss, and it's going to take a couple, we're going to have to run them through. The big one goes through separately, and then we can run the other 2, I think, in one run through. So we're just going to cut out this big circle, and I kind of studied candy corns to see what colors are they, and I copied these colors right from an actual candy corn. So I guess if that's how the companies make them, then that's how they are. So someone is at our door. Ellie's going to bark, and like I said, it's one of those days. I'm just going to let it go, and my husband can get it if he wants to, because I wasn't expecting anything. It's just one of those days. Okay, so there we've got our other 2 layers of our candy corn right on our mini boss, and we're just going to run that through. Okay. And now we have our 3 layers. We have our crushed curry, our pumpkin pie, and our basic white layers of our candy corn. And what we're going to do is, there, my husband's getting the door. Okay. Somebody got the wrong mail. Oh gosh, okay. So we're just going to start gluing our circles together. just like this. And we want to let them dry a bit. And then we've got the basic white, which is the little one. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the outside because we're going to cut this circle all up like a pie to make our candy corn. Okay, there we go. And then we want to let it dry a minute because we're going to cut it. Now, some of you might have some real big guillotine type paper trimmers, paper cutters that might work, but when you're cutting all 3 layers, it's really a bit much. So I do it with, these are not Stampin' Up, but these are some just Fiskars that I use for all kinds of things because I don't want to ruin I'll use my good scissors in a minute, my good paper snips. But we want to make sure this is all glued, and then all you do all this by hand, and you all can eyeball it. If you're real particular, you can do it in a paper trimmer, but again, it's hard because there are 3 layers. So you just cut this right down the center, just like that, and then all you do is you keep cutting in the center. And now, if you wanted to make your candy corn smaller, of course you would use smaller circles, smaller graduated circles, and you definitely can. But for the purpose of our tutorial today, I wanted to use the larger or large so that you can actually see what's going on. And so again, just cut each piece in half and in half again. I don't think you're going to want to go any smaller than that with this size of circles. You guys are talking in there. I'll send you some, okay? I love it when you talk. I love it that you're all friends. Okay, so there we've got our candy corn, but it needs to be rounded, doesn't it? The ones I finished off the other day are rounded. And so I'm only going to do a couple just to show you how to do it. You could use, if you have some type of a rounder punch, but these pieces are so small it's hard to get them into a little rounder, corner round punch. So I actually just do it myself. I just, you know, it's very forgiving because you know pieces of candy corn are all different sizes. It is making you hungry, I know. The other day, Robin, I had candy corn here. And that's one reason I don't have it today. I mean, it's in my kitchen, but I didn't bring it because when I had it the other day, I sat here and ate way too much of it. So you're just going to round these little corners. And there's your candy corn. And I'm not going to do any more because I already have several pre-done. But isn't that just cute? So there's your, and it's, you know, you might have cut one little piece more narrow than the other, but there are your little pieces of candy corn. Paper snips are the best, Anthony. Yep, I love them. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make a tag. We're going to put these on a tag so that if you wanted to, you could attach this tag to a plate of cookies or candy and take it to the neighbors this Sunday on Halloween. Anthony, do you have Halloween in London? I guess I don't know. So we're going to make a tag, and I'm going to use one of these tags from the tailor-made tag dies. I'm using one of the larger ones. And this is a simple tag. I wanted to show you a simple project with the candy corn. And of course you can do anything. You could make a card. Of course you could glue them, or today we're going to use Stampin' Dimensionals, and you could definitely, yes, kids would enjoy making these. You can use dimensionals, you can use adhere these onto your project with glue or anything. I mean, they just go on anything. But what we're going to do here for our purposes is, you know, I love my black and white buffalo check, and so this is a piece of the black and white buffalo check paper from the Pattern Party host paper, and that's if you would like to purchase rather $150 worth of product, or get a few friends together and as a group purchase $150 worth of product, then you can get this Pattern Party paper for only $18, and you get a ton. I don't know how many sheets, but it's a big pack. It really is. And I love this. I love a couple of the black and white patterns, and this is one of them. So we're going to start with that, and now we're going to put the little happy sentiment on. And I'm going to show you what I used. This is a wish for everything. If you don't have this in your stamping repertoire, you really need it. You do have it over there, but not as widely celebrated as in the US. Okay, Anthony, thank you. Good to know. So the Wish for Everything stamp set is on page 14 of the annual catalog. It is a 2-box stamp set. You can see here it says 1 of 2, 2 of 2. And the one nice thing is these over here in box 1 of 2 would be maybe something you would use, one on the inside, one on the outside type of thing. They're for using on the outside and inside of cards. And like this says, wishing you, Valentine's, Father's, and then they also have the word day in it. And the word wishes dies go with, they coordinate with this set. Now, you've seen me use these quite a bit. They have the different holidays on here, and I had to write them down. New Year's, Mother's, blah, 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 and it also has day, and it has Mary. So we could have used some of those, but today I'm just using the word happy from box number 2 of 2. And I'm going to bring back in my little, this is a piece that I used to cut out the tag, and I'm just going to, let me trim just a little bit with my little baby trimmer. I wish these were still available for you guys because they're so cute. So I'm just going to trim off about a quarter, I think it's a ½ an inch wide there. Hi, Diane. I know, I'm so sorry. The live video is still going on. I'm sorry that it's going in and out. I really don't think it's me. I'm just so sorry. I really apologize. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp the word happy on here. Let's see if I can get it right. Just like that. Okay. I see it happening on my own computer also, Diane, and I really apologize. Okay, so we've got our tag, and now what we're going to do is put happy across there, kind of like that, and we're going to go ahead and glue it. I don't know why that's happening. It's very frustrating for me also. But we're just going to keep on keeping on. Okay, so we're going to glue down our happy. And then I'm going to use my paper snips again and just trim them here. Trim it right there. And then all we do is decorate with candy corn. How fun is that? So we're just going to, you can just put your candy corns on. I'm going to use Stampin' Dimensionals. Let's just get, it just takes 1 dimensional for each little candy corn. And you can, I put my word happy over to the right so that I could possibly put a candy corn right over there like I did. And you just do it whatever way you would like. I'm going to put on 3 because, as you know, it's good to do things in odd numbers, so I thought I would do it in 3. And let's see where we might put our 3rd one here. Let's give that a test. I think it might look good right there. And now I've got some, this ribbon, it's baker's twine, and it's black and white. It's from the Pets. I'm sorry, I'll have this at the bottom of my YouTube video. It's from the Pets bundle, and it comes with another roll also of red and white ribbon. But I'm just using this baker's twine today. And this is really all you need to do. My first one, my sample tag, I used plain black, and that was fine. So you could use plain white, any color you wanted. I just kind of thought the black and white stripe looks kind of good with the buffalo check. And there's your tag. Isn't that just super cute? Where's my other one? Let me get out my other one so I can show you both of them together. And that is your little tutorial on how to make paper candy corn. And we'll just pull in some more of our candy corns. I just think they're so cute. Around this time of year, I always love to use them, and I'll be posting this on my blog. Hi, Sue. You got a booster shot. Christy, hi. I'm so sorry about the interruptions. I know, Diane. I know. I had my husband check everything the other day, and it was just, everything on our end is just fine. I don't know why that's happening. And I've got all the doors open as far as so the signal can come through. I have a little node thing, they call it, right here in my room. So I'm just sorry that happens, but let's just take joy in our paper crafting and this cute little candy corn. And I want to remind you about the prize in case, so that you know for next time. The prize for next week is a package of 40 envelopes. I'll put them over here. 40 of our beautiful envelopes for A2 cards, which will come in real handy for the holidays. And I wanted to wish you a super happy weekend, happy Halloween, have a great weekend. I hope you get to make some candy corn or eat some candy corn. And I will see you on next Wednesday, and I'm going to work at trying to get this signal situation. I don't really know what to do about it. Let me just come back here. I don't know what to do about the signal problem. I'm going to ask my husband again, and I'll see if there's anything possibly that we can do to fix it. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Anthony, for stopping by, and I'll see you next week. Okay, bye-bye.